Try to do this in 4K, folks. About every cell phone you get 2010 up has got a 4K mode. But for about 20 years now, I've had a anxiety disorder. I guess that's what they call it. Me, it's worse in the freaking morning and that stinking damn coffee. I don't know why. I just gotta have coffee in the morning, and then coffee really revved it up. But I am drinking that. I'm actually drinking half and half mixed with decaf. I'm really only having like a fourth caffeine, but I just don't feel like my brain wakes up without coffee in the morning. It's gotta have a little bit of caffeine in it. I did try the natural caffeine. That actually helped. That actually made me feel. The natural caffeine does make me feel a little bit better, but stink stuff's so expensive. I don't know if you can see this on my arm. I'm trying to film this in 4K so that you can see this stuff going on. Look at my arm. Can you see it? I don't know. You see it? It's on my legs too. Look at the hair on my arm standing straight up. My face red, so then my face will do a red mode. Sometimes I get red in the face, and it will like, I've been this way freaking 20 freaking years. I don't know why I'm not killed myself. As crazy as this makes you feel, most people would probably commit suicide over this or something. I thought about it. I don't want to die. I'm not suicidal, folks, but I'm just saying, I've had doctors, they always ask me when I tell them about what I'm feeling like, are you suicidal? Oh God, my neck, my arm. Oh, I got a problem with my neck. Just the way I got problems with my neck too. I'm trying to get this. I got a wheelchair here because I got problems with my back. I just got. I hate going to doctors. I don't like going to the doctors, but I gotta call the doctor's office today. I have an idea. This has helped me to lose a lot of weight. They put my got the medicine over there. They moved my thyroid medicine from 175 micromilligrams up to 200. Now my TSH, they say, is perfect. Everything they say is perfect, but it don't make me feel perfect. I think I kind of wonder how much of this is caused by my thyroid problem. And it must be related something to my hormones, because I found out about 12 years ago from a doctor. I was telling my sleep doctor, she was asking me how I was doing. And I told her, I said, this is always worse first thing when I wake up in the morning, and it tapers off throughout the day. Usually my anxiety, my tremblingness and everything, the goosebumps it gives me is worse when I first wake up, and I wake up early. I have a problem waking up too early, and when I wake up too early, it makes me want to go to bed too early. And I'm trying my best to adjust my sleep to where I'm at least waking up 4:30, 5 o'clock, not 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't like to start my day at 2 and 3 o'clock, because by 8 or 9 o'clock it feels like lunch, and when the rest of the world's on breakfast. So that's part of it too. So, and I got driving anxiety. I think part of what's causing me to have driving anxiety is just whatever this hormone problem is going on in me. I'm gonna call the endo doc and the primary care doctor. I've been saying I'm going to call them for a couple weeks now, and I don't know why I keep kicking the can down the road with that. I guess I need to call them. Another thing too with this anxiety problem is it'll make your joints. You know the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, that old movie about the Tin Man? He was all rusted up and he couldn't move, and then Dorothy had to put some oil on him, and then he got to where he could move. It makes me feel like the rusted up Tin Man too. I feel like I can't move. And it even affects my diaphragm where I'm breathing. It'll make me feel like my lungs don't want to go in and out. I just feel so almighty stiff all over, like the rusted up Tin Man. But it's just a sensation. I really can move. See, I can move fine. And I'm breathing okay. I've got an O2 meter. And I got 97, 98% oxygen. My oxygen, everything's fine. Blood pressure, sometimes it'll elevate my blood pressure, but I'm breathing okay and I'm moving okay. But part of it is not just a nervousness, but it makes you feel frozen to the point your lungs can't breathe. And I don't know, but if you watch me sometimes on my videos, I'm like, I'll do that. It just feels like it's hard to breathe sometimes with it. But I'm breathing okay. If I wasn't breathing okay, I'd dial 911. A long time ago, I've had this for 2 decades, about 21, 22 years. When it first started, I used to dial 911 about it. I used to go to the emergency room about it. There ain't nothing they could do about it. You think, go to the emergency room. 20 years ago, there ain't nothing they can do, or I would dial 911. What are they going to do? I don't think there's anything they can do. If it kills me, then I just have to lay here and die from it, I guess. The way I see it, if it was to kill me, I just have to be dead in my apartment. Being dead's not the worst thing. That's the best thing when you're saved and you're a Christian. You get to be with Almighty Jesus. To die is to gain, folks. But I'm going to leave that up to him. I'm on his time frame whenever he wants to see me. I don't know how you're ever ready to see Jesus. I'm not intimidated with death at all. Death does not scare me. I've seen too many YouTube videos out there about people dying and coming back. They say death is one of the most beautiful, wonderful experiences you could ever have, especially when you got Jesus in your soul. Death don't scare me at all. I'm not afraid of dying, but I am intimidated about meeting Jesus. I know he loves me. I know he saved me. I know when I'm dying, I'm going to a good place. I'm going to a wonderful, awesome God. But at the same time, I can't help it. That's the most intimidating thing about dying, is seeing him. Why would it not be? Do you not realize who he is? He's the son of the solar system. He's the son of the universe. Why would you not be intimidated to see him? I love him. I pray to him. I talk to him all the time. I worship him. I'm on my Facebook wall. You can tell who I love, who I serve. You'll see it every day. I'm no perfect Christian. And I trust Jesus. I know he's got my best interests in mind. I know when I go see him, it's going to be a wonderful thing. It's not going to be a bad thing. All of it's going to be good, but still. You're talking about the Son of God, folks. Woo-wee. Of all people to ever meet, the Son of God. That's what is intimidating about. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'll be okay, but let's see here a minute here. I had a hematoma. I fell and created a hematoma on my leg. And this anxiety will it'll make it swell up too sometimes. But anyway, this thing knot here swells up on my leg. But anyway, I'll tile this anxiety 101, I guess.
Look at that big old plane, man. B-52 bomber. It's going right over my head. Oh my God, it is. That thing is going to go right over the top of my head. It's a B-52. I hope I don't fall over trying to... God, I finally got a video. B-52 bomber. Holy moly. Oh, I got it.